This is lesson 2 in freeCodeCamp's HTML CSS section. Lesson 2 is titled Headline with the H2 Element. In the previous lesson, we created an H1 tag with the content of Hello World in it. On the right side, we see it displayed as it would look inside a web page or web browser on our phone, computer, whatever. And that's our H1 tag. Here, let's read what it says. It says, over the next few challenges, we'll build an HTML5 app that will look something like this. It's a cat photo app. The H2 element you enter will create an H2 element on the website. This element tells the browser about the structure of your website. H1 elements are often used for main headings, while H2 elements are generally used for subheadings. There are also H3, H4, H5, and H6 elements to indicate different and new sections. The instructions say add an H2 tag that says cat photo app to create a second HTML element below your Hello World H1 element. So we have our H1 element here. It says below it to create an H2. So we do the opening H2, and inside it they want us to put cat photo app. And whenever, just like on the first one, when you're done you want to close it, and that creates the H2 element, beginning and ending of it. As we continue to go through these, we'll learn more on how these are structured. This is pretty much invisible, but there's an it takes up a whole rectangular box that you can't see the whole thing, but it goes all the way across. So each one of these headings is in its own block. And the H2, that's why you don't see it appear next to Hello World, because it's in its own section or block. I think any more instructions. It says create an H2 element. We did that. There it is. Make sure the H2 element has a closing tag. We made sure that. Your H2 element should have the text cat photo app. Cat photo app. So that should be it for this lesson in introducing more headings. And like it said, we could actually add more headings just to kind of show you guys. You can do H3, low, and then end it. And we could see it under, and it gets smaller as you go to H3, H4 will be smaller, H5, and they go from most important, which is your main heading, to subheadings and smaller and smaller in importance. So that should be it for this one. Let's run it, make sure it runs. And there we go. Stay tuned for the next lesson, guys.